Up today on Great Day, Connecticut, a new book says female infidelity is on the rise, and more women admit they're feeling less guilty about it. We're taking a deep dive into the 4 major reasons that women cheat. Plus, Halloween is less than a week away, so of course we have some more screams in store for our Lauren Richardson.
I don't like that. Oh, God, no. Oh, I don't want, oh, look at that.
She's taking us inside the Trail of Terror for a scary good time. And speaking of spooky, from shows that will keep you on the edge of your seat to funny frights for the whole family, we're talking about the best Halloween movies and shows you can stream right now. We're making your Tuesday a great one, starting right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Scott Haney here. We're going to dive right into it. Adidas is finally terminating its partnership with Kanye West.
Yeah, well, it's not the first person or company to break ties with him. It's all a reaction to the rash and offensive behavior he's been having, from saying inflammatory and racist remarks.
Now, he made these remarks about what, last week?
He made some bad remarks about Jews, and before that he had gone off the handle. I mean,
I think it's taken a little, Adidas, it took them a little more time than I would have liked them to have taken, but I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what the fallout is.
And the fallout just keeps happening, and I guess even his talent agency dropped him. And Kim issued a statement: hate speech is never okay or excusable, and called for an end to verbal attacks and violence against Jews. And then Balenciaga came out last Friday. That was one of the earlier ones. It said they'll have no future plans to work with him.
That's,
you know,
Yee, what do they call him, Yee?
Yee.
Recent comments and actions have been unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous, and they violate the company's values of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect, and fairness, it said. That was Adidas. And you know what?
They were really, I mean, he was inciting dangerous situations.
Oh, yeah, it's just not, he's not a well, I don't think he's well.
But that's what people, I think, need to understand, is he isn't well.
He's not well.
And
he needs to get
in
some
the
help.
phase that he's in, he's obviously at his low point. So.
An actor and comedian, Leslie Jordan, died. This was so upsetting yesterday, apparently from a car crash that was possibly he had a medical issue before the car crashed. They're going to have to look into that and do an autopsy. But he was just a funny man. He said, I was listening to the morning show this morning, and he said, all I want to do is be remembered as a kind human being. And I definitely think he portrayed that.
Yeah.
He said, I just don't want to, he's like, yeah, I was a little talented, you know, or I was very talented. But he said at the same time, he sat down with Anthony Mason just 2 weeks ago to talk to him. And
wow,
he just,
kind of fortuitous. It was
right?
just 2 weeks ago, interestingly.
He was only 67.
Oh, and you know, the people who knew him say that the world is darker without his presence, without Leslie Jordan. He became famous during the pandemic because he just went on every day going, hey, y'all, what you doing?
Hey, y'all, what you doing? Which I think is absolutely terrific.
And 6 months after the death of Naomi Judd, Winona Judd is taking the family act to more cities. 15 shows have now been added to the Judds, the final tour. That extends now into 2023. Brandy Carly, Little Big Town, and other special guests will join Winona in various cities. And they were originally meant to be performed with her mom, but of course she died back in April.
And again, another mental health issue. So we're keeping a good thought for that family. But, you know, she's totally getting, Winona Judd is taking the family act to more cities. I think she's totally getting the support. The public wants to see them, and she's giving the public what they want, which I think it's cathartic for her to be in front of these audiences and to get the energy, the feel-good energy that's coming in from the crowds. You know what I mean?
And carry on her mom's legacy.
Absolutely.
She'll be here in Connecticut February 15th at the Mortgage Arena in Bridgeport on January 28th.
Which is awesome. She's
tickets are going to go on sale starting this Friday, actually, if you want to go see her.
Absolutely. That's terrific. All right. What else we got going on?
Well, you know, Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter, she's only 10,
but she's got 80,000.
a big bidder.
She's got 80,000.
105,000, I think.
The bidder won with 105,000, so they outbid her.
Oh, they outbid her.
They outbid her.
I thought she kept, okay, anyway.
She kept going, though, because the bidding stopped at 70,000, so they went going once, going twice, and then she raised her paddle, the 10-year-old, and said 80,000. And then she got into a bidding war with the person who eventually walked away with it at 105,000. And I think the parents were happy that somebody else walked away with these pair of diamond earrings for $105,000.
It was a wearable art gala, and
and a 10-year-old is bidding on it.
Obviously it's her mom and dad's money, but
you never know. She might get a good allowance.
You know, I'm guessing that if you're Beyonce and Jay-Z, then 80 grand isn't that much money to you.
Drop in the bucket.
Maybe it's like 80 bucks. I don't know.
It probably is.
It's hard to imagine.
Hey, listen, dog lovers, listen up. Your pet, your pup, could be a star, but apparently there are already thousands of submissions.
Well, but you never know.
You never know.
Hey, you might have the most photogenic pup.
Who's on?
$10,000 a year.
Look how cute.
Yappy.com. It's a website for pet gifts, and it's hiring its chief fluff officer.
Okay.
The job description is being cute, taking even cuter
Look
pictures
at this. Do you
while
believe
trying
this?
out some of the gifts from the website.
Oh, there's your little yappy puppy. You
just apply by November 18th.
Yeah, and again, you'll positively be sure that the dog is doggone cutest around. Well, that's what it says in the script. I'm just reading it.
Let me just take this opportunity right now to let everyone know there's a huge problem since the hurricane with all of these pets that don't have homes in the South coming up to Connecticut from high kill shelters. So organizations, I still have one kitten left, just one.
You didn't tell me.
What?
You didn't tell me that the cats got adopted.
Oh, the whole world. No, we talked about it. You were just on vacation. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, two of them are gone, but I still have Pebbles. Would you like
Two of them are gone?
Yeah.
Where did they go to?
They went to a home together.
Oh, that's so good. The ones that you said were bonded?
Well, it was the two boys. But they're all kind of, it was Pumpkin and Pickles, and I still have Pebbles. But enough about the Dog Star Rescue, which I signed up to foster a dog next. So anyway.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I said after the kitten's gone. But Dog Star Rescue needs lots of homes, lots and lots of homes. They've got every Saturday shipments of dogs coming in. I know other rescues are probably in the same boat. So a lot of times you only keep these pets for a couple of weeks. It might be a great way to experience, help an animal, do something good. And even if you can't have one,
let me know how it works out. I'm very interested to see how it works out.
Well, you could foster too.
Yeah, I'm just not ever home. I do 6 shows a day.
Yeah.
And
but then you go home at night and you're there all night and you sleep at night and you go to bed at 7 and the doggy or the kitty will sleep with you.
Yeah, and no, they want energy. They want walks. They want to be. You gotta have heart. You gotta have a dog.
Okay. Well, anyway, if you're interested, and they will talk to you and determine if you're fit to be a foster.
They were so determined that I'm not. Wow. All right, a teen from Illinois has gone viral for a spectacular. Take a look at this.
It's a 1980s
It's an ode
movie.
to a 1980s classic movie. Is this amazing?
Yeah, so he's Anthony Alfano. He loves Halloween. He has cerebral palsy.
God
and
bless
every
him.
year they go, his whole family helps him go way, way over the top for
look, he's
Halloween.
a judge on Dancing with the Stars.
Look, he was a judge on Dancing with the Stars. Now he is the organ from the cult classic movie, The Goonies. I love The Goonies. I think I need to watch that again.
Oh my God, this is so fantastic. The costume even has working keys. Some of Anthony's other costumes include Zoltar.
Oh, Zoltar.
From the movie Big, Beetlejuice, and the Dancing with the Stars judge table, which we just saw. Look at this. This is so incredible. God bless him and his parents.
Wow, that's really cool.
That is really, really cool. You want an advent calendar?
Well, it's time, apparently. I haven't even gotten my Halloween decorations up yet, but next Wednesday, Aldi is releasing its different advent calendars.
25 different advent calendars. Some have
These
booze
are
in
a
them.
big deal. That people love the Aldi Advents.
I didn't realize they even had an advent. I think we talked about it last year.
Mm-hmm. So there's the Huntington Candle Advent.
There's the booze advent. Hot sauce advent.
Yeah, there's also the 8 Nights of Hanukkah calendar, which has kosher certified treats behind each door.
Which is so awesome. So bottles of wine, the beer advent calendar.
There's a hot sauce one.
And the Emp cheese event calendar, EMP? What is? I've never heard of that. Emp cheese calendar.
I'm not really sure.
All right. Well,
Something for everybody.
Something for everybody. Go get your advent calendar at Aldi's and tell them that you love them.
Now, this is why you need a subscription tracker, right? Apple's raising its prices. Maybe you're not going to notice right away.
But you will.
Apple Music is jumping now to $10.99 a month. That's a $1 increase. If you have the family plan, which we do so that everyone can listen,
that's
it's $16.99 a month. That's up $2. They say it's because licensing fees have risen. The monthly cost of Apple TV is now jumping 40% to $6.99, reflecting a new slate of offerings. So they're saying they have more shows now. Maybe you joined for the morning show, and now there's more to watch.
You know what I say? Poppycock. I said that's a bunch of bull. I said they're just raising money because they need more money. They just want more money. Everybody wants more money.
But everything's going up. Netflix went up, this went up, everything's going up.
That's why I don't have all these services. You know, I just got I got a text message yesterday.
But you pay for cable, so that's the difference.
I do pay for cable, which is extraordinary.
So that's, I mean, some people don't pay for cable, so they just pick and choose. Like, I'm just going to have
right,
Netflix.
But I think it adds up. You know, the internet. You got to get internet. You got to get my alarm is through my.
I know. They get you.
They got me. Our Beyond Meat has a new meaty option for fans of plant-based foods. Monday, the company announced it's launching its new Beyond Steak plant-based seared tips, Kara.
All right. So, you know, a lot of people have done Beyond Burgers. This is going to be Beyond Steak Tips.
Okay.
And the company says it's completely plant-based, has 21 grams of protein. It's made from pea, brown rice, and mung bean.
What's a mung bean?
It's a kind of bean. I don't know how to describe it. I don't really know. I mean, they use it a lot.
Is it like a fava bean, Kara?
I mean, you know, we talked about that yesterday. You just made me think of Hannibal Lecter. It is okay to dress up like Hannibal Lecter. It is not okay to dress up like Jeffrey Dahmer, just to be clear.
Oh, because Hannibal Lecter's fictitious?
He's fake.
Well, he was, I think he was...
Yeah, but he's not. In different name,
he's not as evil as Jeffrey Dahmer.
But Jeffrey Dahmer, right, Hannibal Lecter was maybe based on a true story. It might have been based on Jeffrey Dahmer's predecessor, who's in the show too, the cannibal before him.
Oh, great.
But anyway, but Jeffrey Dahmer, we talked about it yesterday, all the Jeffrey Dahmer costumes have been pulled from eBay. I was at Spirit Halloween last night, and you know, the kids were trying to decide what they want to be, and you know, we were talking about that. I'm like, no one can be Jeffrey Dahmer.
No one can be Jeffrey Dahmer. No. All right, so you jump rope. A man from the Philippines has skipped his way into 2 Guinness World Records. This is Ryan Alonso. He achieved his latest feat in July, but the Guinness Book of World Records just certified him 3,731 jump rope crossovers.
Wow.
That's not just a regular.
That's just like, that's not even, that's this. That's like crossovers, and he is really amazing with the jump. No wonder why he's so in shape. Jump roping is so good for you.
12 hours. It's his
last. He did it for 12 hours. Can you imagine?
No, hang on a second. He performed 4,980 double underskips in 12 hours. That was back in 2021. This is his latest that he just did, 3,731 jump rope crossovers. But, Kara, the 40,980 double underskips in 12, it took 12 hours. Well, he said it was like training for a marathon.
He said he did marathon training to build his endurance. I mean, can you imagine?
Look at this. Do you believe this is happening?
Wow.
I don't know how you do that.
That is really incredible.
I can't do 3. Maybe I could do 3. Caitlin, bring us a jump rope in here.
I like jump ropes with me a little bit, but certainly not 12 hours.
Yeah, see if you can find one. I'll do a couple.
I don't know how to do the crossovers. I'm pretty good at this part. But
I can do the...
You can?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
All right.